Jeremy Cameron, 2019 season has come to an end. How do you reflect on the year?
Yeah, it was obviously a really big season. It was a long season. We obviously made it all the way to a grand final, so we did a lot right. And yeah, it feels like the start of the season when we played Essendon was so long ago. It's incredible how quick the year sort of gets away from you, but I think in general it was a pretty successful year. It was just we obviously let ourselves down on the final day, which is disappointing, but we'll learn a lot from that.
How do you reflect on the grand final? Obviously there are some positives to take out of it, and it's an experience that you can never have taken away from you.
Yeah, I think there's lots of positives to look at and learn from, because I know we definitely as a side want to get back there, and yeah, I think the whole week was built up and it was all new to most of us. There was a couple that had been there at other clubs, but having your family and friends and all them sorts of guys around you for the whole week was awesome. But yeah, reflecting on the actual game itself, we'll have a bit of work to do. I haven't seen the game yet, but I'm sure I will over pre-season and that sort of thing. So there'll be plenty to look at and learn from.
Personally, you had a magnificent season, the All-Australian and a Coleman medal. How do you look on those achievements? I know you're very much team orientated in how they've helped you out, but it's been a remarkable season for you.
Yeah, I sort of I said it this time last year that to the coaches I just want to play a really consistent season, but minus the hamstring complaints or the suspensions, and if I could take that out of my game, then I'd have a pretty good year. And I was lucky enough to play all bar 2 games this year, I think, and I think that really helped. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully doing the same thing next season and coming back fitter and stronger. And I think losing the grand final will drive that as well.
And you built a pretty successful partnership with Jeremy Finlayson and Harry Himmelberg, and then you had some great young forwards running around with you, especially Brent Daniels being one, Daniel Lloyd in his, I think, 4th year now at the club. That it's really seemed to click down there. Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, we have a bit of a different look forward line, and some forward lines only have 1 key forward, and most have 2, and we've got 3 for most of the season. And I think the best part is we've been able to keep the forward line together for the most part. Brent Daniels played every game I think this year, which is amazing for himself, but to then have Jez only miss a couple, myself I only missed a couple, and Harry played most as well. And you've got guys like Daniel Lloyd that are just growing each and every season, and everyone sort of mingled well this year, and we've grown really quickly. And I think it's been surprising to a lot of people on the outside how quick our growth has come, and it's a credit to the guys. They just want to get better each and every week, and yeah, it's made for a good season. I'm looking forward to building on that next year.
Yeah, how do you look forward to 2020 then?
Yeah, just go away and obviously freshen up the mind a bit and freshen up the body at the same time, and come back knowing that you want to get back to that very last day, and knowing what it takes just to get there. It's a big journey, but yeah, we're going to be doing everything possible. I can't wait for it, to be honest. We do know what it takes now, but yeah, we've got to find something a little bit, that little bit extra to make sure we win on grand final day next time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to growing with the whole team, not just the forwards, and giving it another almighty crack.
I have one more, one from 2019 though. You're also now a life member of the Giants. How much does the club mean to you?
Obviously the club's been huge to me, and it's given me an opportunity to play football at the highest level, and we've grown so much together. I feel like over the years, we were training on a baseball diamond, and our team meetings were in an RSL, and the way the club's sort of grown up, and I've grown up with the club's been huge. It's been massive for me and my family, and yeah, like I said, looking forward to going one step further next year.
And someone over in footy told me you actually kicked more goals than you caught fish this year. Is that true?
Yeah, I was waiting for something like that to come up. Yeah, the boys really get stuck in, don't they? But yeah, I love my fishing. Obviously, I've never fished more in my life than I did this year, and it seemed to work on the field as well. So I might have to, instead of going 3 times a week, I might have to go 6 times a week next season.
And one last one, what are you up to over the off season? Obviously, more fishing being one part.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Bali and get over there with my girlfriend and my sister and her boyfriend, and obviously bump into a few other guys. They'll be over there as well, so that'll be good for a couple of weeks. And then I'm planning on hooking the boat on and just driving as far north as possible, so up somewhere around the Whitsundays, and basically living on fish for a few weeks. So really excited for that.